Hey everybody, welcome to math class today. Our objective is we're going to continue to work on improving our math skills, and our vocabulary objective is we're going to continue to practice our use of mathematical vocabulary in all we do in class. So I've got some good news and I've got some even better news for you. So the good news for you is obviously you can see a lot of you are pretty happy that I'm not going to be here to start class out, but even better news is I will be back shortly. I'm not sure exactly when. I've got a physical therapy appointment this morning. So it started at 7:30. So I plan on being back about 8:30ish or so, maybe 8:45. Depends on how long the doctor takes. So this is what you're going to start out with because you'll have a sub to begin with. You are going to go in and you're going to do 15 minutes of your skill plan. Same as we did on Friday, same as we've done, I don't know, 10, 15, 20, 30 times this year. So if you don't know how to find your skill plan, make sure you ask. Now, one of the first things I'm going to do when I get back, because I will likely miss the first 15 minutes, who knows? If my appointment's at 7:30, I may be done at 8. I may be back by a quarter after 8. You don't really know. But one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to check the skill plan. And I know some people have a habit of, if Mr. Ratoon's not there, I'm going to skip it. I'm not going to really do anything. I'll be on a skill plan, but I'm just going to chat with my neighbor. I'm going to pretend to put some minutes in. I'm going to check your actual minutes on task. So make sure you're doing at least enough to get the minutes recorded. In 15 minutes, you should be able to finish up a skill. Now, this is individualized, so there should be no group work other than if you can't find where the skill plan is, which again, we've done this 15, 20 times already this year, so everybody should be able to find it. You should not be talking. You should not be, going out into the hall. You should not be going out into the breakout room. Just quietly work on your skill plan. Remember to have paper out. Remember to work the problems out. Now, you will likely get done about 20 after because it'll take a few minutes to watch this video. And so 15 minutes, say you start class at 8:05, maybe 8:06, 8:07. You'll probably be working on this till about 20, somewhere between 20 and 25 after. So there is a chance I'll be back by the time you get done with this. If I'm not, you are going to click on and finish this Khan Academy skill called Evaluate Functions. Like always, just click on the link. If there's 4 questions, you've got to get 3 out of 4 in order to get credit for it. If there's 7 questions, you've got to get 5 out of 7 in order to get credit for it. Again, work it out. Use all those strategies we've been working on. Now, I plan on being back by then, but let's just say, for instance, how it is with doctor's appointments. Maybe they're backlogged. Maybe I don't get in quite as soon as I could. So, if I'm not back yet, the next thing you're going to go to is a ratios and proportion relationships. Now with this, you can actually work with a partner. Everything else is individualized. So you can work with a single partner, make sure you each take your own sheet, and make sure you follow all the directions. I'm going to go through the directions with you in just a little bit, but make sure you get started right away. And you should easily be able to finish this up before you leave. Now, I do want to, I didn't notice this spelling error right here. I wanted to remind you, test retakes are due this Friday. So if you want to retake anything, we are going to take one more test this week. But if there's any other tests you want to take, make sure you're making corrections. Make sure you're seeing me later today when I get back. You can come in during WIN. You can come in during lunch. If you do take it during class, you are going to have to get caught up with your other work. But if you want to retake the test, it's got to be done by the end of class on Friday. So I'm going to pause the video here for a second, and I'm going to pull up ratios and proportion relationships and explain exactly what you're going to be doing with this, just in case I don't get back on time. All right, so here is the assignment. It's going to be on the front table. Or it'll be on my desk. I'm actually going to leave it on my desk just in case the sub comes in or they don't have enough subs and they need to take you to the Commons. Usually it's not an issue on a Monday, but it might be. That way the substitute will grab it and they will take it to the Commons. So you're going to be working through this packet. Again, you can work with a partner. Everything in this packet you should be able to do with your eyes closed. Meaning, we've done all this before. This is old news. For example, it's going to tell you, work with other students to complete the table of values. So you're going to work with your partner. And here's the equation. You just have to plug these numbers in for x to find y. Now, once you get those coordinates, it's then going to ask you, write the ordered pairs of values, x, y, from your table. All of that means is you're going to put a parenthesis, you label the x, comma, you put the y, you put the other parentheses, comma. Then you do the next one, then you do the next one, then you do the next one, then you do the next one. That's all they want you to do. Now, set up a coordinate plane on a sheet of graph paper. Use a ruler to draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Now, what I want you to do is if you flip the paper over, your packet is stapled, you actually have all this done. And you're going to have to label these. And in all honesty, all I would do is just not label. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would put a 5 here, count out, put a 10. Same thing up here. Put a 5, put a 10, put a -5, -10. And same thing, go down 5, put a -5, and then go down 10, put a -10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all you need to do because it doesn't go out to 15. So you already have the x and y. You just have to put the numbers on here. And again, I would just put 5, 5, -5, -5, and then 10, 10, -10, -10. Just like you've done many, many, many times. So you're going to set up a coordinate plane on a sheet of graph paper, which is on the back side. Use a ruler to draw the x-axis and y-axis, already done for you. Plot the ordered pair. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put these on your graph. And then you're going to connect it, extend the line all the way through the graph. Make sure you have arrows. Make sure it's straight. So use a ruler or a straight edge. And you're basically plotting the line on the graph, something we've done lots and lots and lots of times. So use the points to draw the complete graph. Again, that's just saying use these points to draw the complete graph. Then describe the graph of the equation y equals x plus 4. Just a couple terms, hint, hint, it's linear is something. So is it linear? Is it not linear? And then what's the slope of it? What's the y-intercept, which is right here? And then probably say, is it a negative or a positive slope? So again, just tell me, is it linear? Yes or no? Is it positive or is it negative? Tell me what is the slope and what is the y-intercept. If you can tell me those 4 things, you're good. You're golden. So when you do the first one and you flip it over, you're going to have a station 2. Now this one, the graph is already done for you. So again, you're going to write the ordered pairs in. You're going to create a graph which is on the back side. Same thing as before, and you're just going to work through these. Plot the ordered pair, describe what you notice about the points. Add a new point to the graph. What is that new coordinate point? Explain how you decided on this point, which if you're still listening will be, oh, that point falls on a line that was created from these coordinates. So you're going to do that for station 2. Then you're going to go ahead and do station 3. They give you patterns. You're going to fill this out just like we've done lots and lots of times. Again, write the ordered pairs, set up the graph. It's on the back side, blah, blah, blah. You're going to do the exact same thing and explain how you made the prediction. So here it wants you to use your graph to predict the number of tiles that are needed in stage 8. So you go up to 5, then 6, 7, 8. What would 8 have? How did you, and it's going to ask you, explain how you made the prediction. So just in a sentence or two, explain how you did that. So as always, and there's a station 4, as always, slow down. You should be able to get this done easily before you leave, but yet you want to do a good enough job. So when I look through your work, 1, can I read it? 2, is it correct? And that's why if you and your partner, you should each be doing this independently and verifying each other's answers versus just one person always copying. Now, I'm going to also let you know that when you get back, if you have not completed your iReady yet, I'm going to have you do that as soon as I get back, because we've had a couple people who've been absent. I'm going to have you complete your iReady. So go ahead, get started. Be good for the sub, whoever the sub is, and I will be back shortly. And hopefully I am seeing all really good things. Thank you. Bye.